if anyone joins me on this morning meditation. Just giving it a second. Um, so today's morning meditation is on decluttering your mind and heart. So say my good morning one more time. I am Sarah and I'm a master's of social work student working with Attached Niagara and Lori. Today I will be guiding our morning meditation for decluttering your mind and heart. And this meditation was originally created by New Bloom Counselling, and it encourages clearing out the mind of negative thoughts and patterns so that we can replace them with more happy and positive ones. I did look up some information about decluttering the mind, and busywife.com coins this clearing out as decluttering um, out or decluttering as brain dumping, and recommends that this be done in the morning. They say that the brain dump is a perfect way to achieve clarity so that you can organize the random thoughts plaguing your mind and keeping you from being more productive. I must note too that although this is from a website that is targeted for women, the idea of brain dumping is good for everyone. So it can be used by anyone that needs to clear their mind or declutter it. So, what is a brain dump? It is a bit different than a meditation, and it is done by organizing our thoughts by writing them down. By adding this to your daily routine, you can better gain control of intrusive or disorganized thoughts. This too can help you get out of your head and into your body. So, it's a little bit of a process of letting go. By putting your thoughts on paper, you can also leave them to review more thoroughly later. And when your brain is more clear, and you can have a better opportunity to organize your thoughts at that point. The other thing, too, is that this practice can also be used to get rid of or let go of thoughts that are bothering you. You can put them through the shredder, rip them up. Or just simply throw them out. You could even burn it if it's on a piece of paper, safely, of course. Um, the act of physically doing this connects both sides of your brain and helps connect new neural pathways and reduces stress. It's combining that the thought, the brain, as well as the act of doing. So it can be quite effective for some people. And this can be used to make important lists of tasks or goals you'd like to accomplish. And you can add creativity like color. You can highlight things, organize it, prioritize. It can be quite satisfying. And you can cross off what you've done and begin to build a sense of accomplishment and pride in what you're doing. And this can boost your self esteem or confidence and increase motivation for getting stuff done. So, just a few tips about decluttering the brain and mind. So let's move on to our meditation. And again, it is a guided meditation for decluttering your mind and heart by New Bloom Counselling. And they go with kind of the theme of the season. So there is some references to springtime, which I know that we're into summer now, but I really think that some whatever like spring cleaning can be done in summer. So do join me on this meditation. So here we go. So, first, you need to find a place that is quiet where you can rest a while. And once you do, take a moment to get into a comfortable position, either sitting up with both feet flat on the floor or maybe lying down. Either way, with your body fully supported so you can relax completely. Once you're comfortable, allow your eyes to gently close. Or if you prefer to keep your eyes open, lower and soften your gaze to bring your attention inward. Bring attention to your breath. And continuing your relaxation breathing throughout this guided meditation. Settling in now, begin by taking a few slower and deeper breaths than you normally would take. Breathing in slowly through your nose and blowing the air out through your mouth. With every inhalation, imagine breathing in calm, relaxing energy, And with each out breath, imagine blowing out tension. Breathing in calm relaxation, breathing out, letting go of stress. Good. Now, letting go of controlling your breath, just allow yourself to trust in the abundant wisdom of your body to breathe just right, slowing down now and relaxing even more. Taking a moment to scan your body from the bottom of your feet all the way to the top of your head, noticing any areas of tension lingering. As you scan, breathe into areas of tension, calm and relaxing energy, and releasing the tension through each out breath. At the same time, allowing any tension that remains to be just as it is. Breathing in and breathing out, just as you are. If at any time your mind starts to wander, refrain from judgment. Just gently bring your attention back to your breath, focusing on the areas of your body you feel the breath the most. Perhaps the breath as it enters and leaves the body during each breath cycle. Breathing in and breathing out, calm and relaxed. Now, with the power of your imagination, picture yourself standing in the middle of a large garden, filled with an assortment of trees, bushes, flowers of a variety of colors and sizes. Perhaps you take a look around and notice any structures in the garden, such as an archway covered in jasmine or ivy, or perhaps a bench or a hammock. In one corner, there is a garden shed, and against the shed leans a rake and some other garden tools. Gazing up, you see a blue, clear expanse of sky, and you feel the warmth of the sun on your face. There is a gentle spring breeze, and it soothes your face as well. Looking around again, you notice that there is a gate at one side of the garden that leads into the clearing, and then a path to a distant tree line. Spending a few moments, you take in all the beautiful colors and breathe in the scents of the trees and flowers. You begin to realize that the garden symbolizes your life and all your experience up to this present moment. Continuing to breathe. As you look at the ground under your feet and all around you, you notice that along with many plants and budding flowers, there are a lot of dried, crumpled up leaves left behind from autumn and winter. Scattered here and there, looking more closely, you see there are even areas where the leaves are packed down, forming a damp carpet, blocking some of the plants from reaching the light of the sun. These leaves represent negative experiences, feelings, or messages that you have received from others and internalized. They also represent negative beliefs about yourself or others, as well as the negative energy that you have received through others. You know that the world is full of positive and negative energy. Leaves from other people's gardens can be swept up in the wind and blown into our own. Continue to breathe. Deciding it is time to clear your space out of this negativity, you get the rake and begin raking up all the leaves through the gate, pulling them into a big pile and clearing outside of the garden, a safe distance from the beautiful trees, plants, and flowers you have planted throughout the years. Once you have cleared out all the dead leaves and the pile is ready, you decide to burn the pile and get rid of the leaves permanently. You know the other leaves will come, but you can clear them out as well. Periodically, as you maintain your garden, keeping it clutter free and allowing all the plants to receive water and sunlight in order to bloom to their full potential. Setting fire to the leaves, you watch the smoke rise up higher and higher until it trails off into a thin tail, eventually dissipating into the sky. As the fire burns out, you feel lighter and free, unburdened. You are able to open up your mind and heart to a new experience, positive energy, and good health. And you can feel this throughout every cell and fiber of your being. Reaching into your pockets now, you find seeds you've been meaning to plant for quite a long time. It is time to replenish your garden with your healing herbs and bright flowers. You know instinctively where to plant these special seeds because you have been tending your garden your entire life, pushing them down into the earth and covering them lightly with soil. You pat them gently and give them the right amount of water. As time passes, they grow stronger and healthier, second by second. Even though you cannot see them at first, you know that they're under the surface, germinating and sprouting, pushing their way up through the earth and into the light. Trusting this process, you can leave nature to do its work. You are free now to relax on that hammock or garden bench and enjoy the beauty of the result of your hard work. Resting now, you return to your breath. You find that it is flowing smoothly and easily. Your heart and mind have so much room now for new things to grow and flourish. You decide that caring for yourself regularly is worth the effort because you feel so much freer and at peace, cleared of the negative energy that you've been absorbing. In fact, you decide to spend more time in awareness of your body, emotions, and thoughts so that you know when you need to tend to the garden the most, keeping it clear of the negative clutter, abundance, with positive energy for your new goal. Continuing to breathe. And now, feeling renewed and refreshed, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Breathe in deeply to move the energy throughout your body. Stretch your arms and stretch your legs and open your eyes, feeling wide awake and great. And when you're ready, you can come back to me. And you could feel free to share in the comments how that morning meditation was for you. Do you feel more brain or mind decluttered? So today we went through our meditation, which was on decluttering the mind and heart by Bloom Counselling. I also talked about a little bit about brain dumping, where you write down things that are bothering you or intrusive thoughts, and you can either keep the paper to reorganize it later, or you can destroy it and let it go, which can be very symbolic and freeing, and can work for you. And again, these are all just suggestions, so it may or may not work for you. But if it does, it is something that you can put into your tool belt. Today I'll be doing another break around 12:30 Eastern. And July's theme, we've switched it up from gratitude. That was June's theme. So July, we are looking at mind, body awareness, and emotional well-being. And I feel that this meditation and looking at the decluttering of our mind and heart can really ties into this theme, and helps our overall emotional well-being. So just something to think about. And at 1 o'clock Eastern, I'll be doing another wellness hour, and I will be talking about organizing for wellness. So, talking about our space and how we can make it a more healthy place for us to be, again, to work on our mind body awareness and emotional well being. Make sure to check back on the Attached Niagara Caring Community Connections Facebook page. We're always having more stuff going on. And again, I'll be posting a break really soon. There's the Wellness Hour at 1. And I will see you later on today. I hope you all have a wonderful morning. Take care.